we're back. Welcome to another Tuesday telecast. My name's Aldis. I'm the content creator and I work marketing for Atlas Lens Co. Today we have our special guests.
My name is Cleon.
I'm Trey.
We're from Neighbors Skate Shop, Neighbors Workshop, Neighbors all kinds of shops. But yeah.
We also
Awesome. Oh yeah, and I'm B. I've been on the stream a million times.
we made it. We got skaters. We're doing it all. We're getting DPs. We're getting everyone. We should get let's get YouTubers on. Who should we get next?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. We had a couple people we were reaching out to, I think.
A Trader
But-
Joe's worker. Bring
Yeah,
everyone
just
in.
like head over to Trader Joe's, pull someone out. It'll be great.
Yeah.
You ever had a camera before? I mean,
Just getting here.
Everyone's pretty well natured at, Trader Joe's. so,
exactly. Yeah, they'd be down.
yeah.
That's what we get paid for. Awesome. Yeah, so kick things off. We're just going to start out with a trivia question. So today the prizes for trivia are, as always, we have an Atlas hat, and we've also got some merch from Neighbor Skate Shop
Oh,
here. You guys
Neighbors.
got some t-shirts?
Yeah.
Awesome. So if you answer the question correctly, first person on YouTube or Instagram in the comments to answer the question correctly, hit us in the DMs. We'll ship you out a Neighbor Skate Shop t-shirt and an Atlas hat. So the question today is, what was the most popular skateboarding camera used in many of the 90s and early 2000s skate videos?
VX.
Ooh, I know.
You guys can't answer.
Well, then someone else
Yeah,
answer.
you
Let's
didn't hear that.
whoever types it first.
Did we drop signal? Did we drop signal at that
If you want a hat, we can give you
We'll
a
give you
hat.
Oh my
point? Bro,
God.
he wants that
Oh
hat
my
more than
God.
anything. He has a sickness with having things.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That's the
correct.
one. That
Who said it? Who said it?
Yeah.
House sir.
Oh my God. Of course.
Just
The
DM
homie
us.
waiting for
That's
the
the
merch.
homie.
Sure, yeah. Shoot us a DM.
That's
That's
We'll get your
hilarious.
shipping info. We'll send you
Even
the
though
t-shirt
Trey
and the
kind of
hat.
gave it. Just a product
Yeah.
toss now at this point.
Stick around for the rest of the
I'll be
stream. We got a
quiet.
couple
I'll
more.
be quiet.
We have two more trivia questions.
Yeah,
one
two
in the
more
middle.
trivia questions, two more giveaways. So stick around, and maybe that one will be a bit more of a challenge.
I mean, he didn't say the whole name. It could have been
Exactly,
VX2K,
yeah.
21K.
We wouldn't have taken just VX in the comments.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
true.
Exactly. VX what?
That's a joke.
Have you guys filmed with VX?
Oh yeah,
For sure.
for
Nice.
sure.
What do you guys usually film with?
HPX now.
Oh, okay.
So that's like, I mean, my first ever camera was a DVX 100.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
then.
yeah.
So that came out like,
And I had the 200.
and you had the,
I had the
bro,
B.
The B.
Yeah.
I had the A. You had the B.
Mm-hmm.
And I know after A and B, that's when 24 frames, progressive 24 frames was put onto the camera for the first time. So it was like the cheapest way to like start trying to get a cinematic image, so to speak. you
Yeah.
know, was like the DVX.
Yeah, I remember like when I skated, like everyone my age just had a T3i and like a Rokinon.
Yup.
That was
Oh
like
my
the
God.
That's
last.
a different
Yeah.
era.
Yeah.
That's a very different
That's a
era.
different
Why,
era.
what year was that when you guys had the?
That's the DSLRs on the
On the
like the
handy
road.
cams?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like so.
Yeah.
I feel like that was past like if you're like starting after 2014.
Yeah, that was when.
That's when you're gonna start. Yeah,
Exactly.
What year did you guys start skating and like filming?
Sheesh.
late 90s. For sure.
Skating, late 90s for sure. Filming, or even taking
But like
pictures,
home video,
like-
remember
yeah,
I was
it's
saying
home
like,
video
like
stuff,
moms had a
for
home
sure.
video camera. It didn't even have like the focal length to like film.
For sure.
We were just trying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just holding it like. And just trying, like no handle on it, but just holding
dang,
it.
it's shaky.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
fisheye, just like holding it and just trying to like go with the skateboard. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Damn.
Filming curves and stuff.
And you thought you were super sick when you got on eBay and bought that like cheap Chinese little like screw-on wide angle attachment,
Oh,
and you
dang.
thought that you had the fish. Like, okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now
That
we
little
next
pancake
level.
one. The
Yeah,
little cheap one.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. The I don't think it's Optica.
I had
One
Optica
of
those,
those.
like
Raynox.
a bunch of those.
I think it was a Raynox.
Yeah,
I think so.
where I got into Raynox when I was taking pictures, not even on filming.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I remember like they had like that iPhone fisheye attachment too. People were like, yeah, my iPhone 8, we got it. We don't even need a T3i anymore.
For sure.
That was different.
They're actually decent too. It's shocking where
Yeah.
like image technology has made things like just smaller and more practical. You know?
Yeah. What do you see the difference now between like 90s skate filmmaking and skate filmmaking now?
That's a
big
good
difference.
question. It's a huge difference.
I really don't even like looking at the new stuff.
Oh, really? You like the raw
I'll,
look?
I'll look at the new stuff Thrasher puts out. Like I
Yeah.
still like how skateboarding's filmed, but I like looking at like the old film, like analog look. That's just how I like looking at skateboarding.
For sure.
It just reminds me of like a time.
For sure. Like when skate videos were, the VX had that that lo-fi look, and then often mixed with Super 8 or like Super,
Yeah,
16 mil or something, and that's what all the videos were for a long time. And then there's like a camera language to it. Like it's funny when kids like can identify like, oh, like some TikTok video, like you shot something like skateboard, like a skate edit. You know what I'm saying? When people say that, it's so funny because there's such a visual language and a like a visual, I don't know, like motivation with shooting skateboarding.
Yeah.
Like a certain way. You know.
I
Yes,
feel like,
sorry, sorry.
yeah, I feel like so much of that was just because of the VX.
Totally,
like, just
totally.
working within those constraints, like
sure.
shaped the whole image.
For sure, having that servo zoom and all
Yeah,
that. and
yeah.
Just,
That's where like the skits and like just like making little small like videos
Yeah.
that also went along with skating
With
that wasn't skating.
Yep.
Was also
Which was probably the catalyst to like narrative stuff and filmmaking. It's like I know for a fact I wouldn't be here or probably know him or any of this if it wasn't for skating because
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been introduced to cameras.
Yeah,
You
same.
know.
saying.
I just didn't. You're a kid and you watch Blue Torch and all the you watch all these things on ESPN and you rarely see skateboarding on there, and then you see the rest of the world and you don't even realize that in that TV there's like a zillion jobs, like you
Yeah.
could be one hand in that. But skateboarding was the thing that like made me realize that. I probably never would have came to that.
Yeah, I remember like I realized I was getting skating clips just so I could edit them.
For sure.
I was like, I like skating a
Yeah,
lot, but then I was
yeah.
like, oh shit, no, I actually just like also using slow mo and like
sure.
trying to replicate Deli Status. Shout out Deli Status. I don't know where you are now.
Yeah.
But where is he? Where's Ryan?
I mean, they're around. Like
They're around.
they're just around. Like
Oh, okay.
literally, I don't know. Like just the demise of things. That's just skateboarding.
Yeah,
Like I said, it has to be family.
yeah,
When it becomes like a business and like it's always gonna become a business. But if you lose like that grip
yeah.
and
It's
it's
not as
a family
authentic.
thing, then it's just gonna fall apart like that.
Totally.
What's your guys' opinion with skating being in the Olympics now? With all that, does it kind of like water down the
It
authentic?
doesn't. It's
Yeah.
like we always say. It's like there's two different worlds because like we are always having this dialogue in skateboarding of like who's a core skater and and then who's the other, so to speak. And that's kind of like how I see it. Like because athletes, they're athletes. Some of them really have the athlete mentality and they train and they really like treat skateboarding like this like skill that they like go out and compete with.
Yeah.
While other people live.
There's like a 30-year-old with like a 40 at the park.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the homie. I've known him since
yeah.
I was 10. Yeah.
And then there's core skaters, and that's who you're gonna see on like say like Skate of the Year, like a Thrasher type
Yeah.
thing. It's like it's just there's different aspects of skating now. It used to just be a core thing, but it's clearly there's a commercial aspect to it, even on the core side. Of
And
course,
then even
but,
music divides that into like so many other subcultures.
Yeah.
It's like you can be a core skater, but you can be like into hip hop, and then you can be
Yeah.
a core skater, be into punk.
There's
And
that-
those are two different worlds. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They mix, but they're two different worlds.
Yeah.
What's that Earl Sweatshirt bar? It was like, bitch, I skated before I rapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Odd Future too. Like literally, skating whenever it went into film.
Yeah.
Mid '90s, it went into
Yeah.
Odd Future. Now it's fat like fucking Louis Vuitton has a pro
Yeah,
skater on
yeah,
now.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It is pretty crazy, like considering all the things that kids do. What do you want to call it, action sports or this or that? There's a lot of them out there. It's crazy that skating was that one.
That's the work of Virgil, though. Shout out Virgil.
for sure.
Yeah, R.I.P.
For sure.
For bringing it into that world.
Yeah,
like
bringing it in that world because he's one of
Absolutely.
us. And then he just was already in the high fashion world, and
Wow.
then he just brought the world that we were already in
Yeah.
and put that in there.
That's so. Because you guys had to connect with Virgil as
Yeah,
well, right?
exactly.
How'd you
Sure.
guys meet him?
He just reached out.
He tapped in.
Just an advocate of just
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah, we were super surprised.
Wow.
He was
Yeah.
a early.
We were late to the order too. I remember he sent me a screenshot,
Yeah.
and it was his information, and it was a month after he put the order in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And we didn't like ship it or anything.
Yeah,
we had-
And he's like, yo,
Virgil
like
waiting.
it says like his Virgil Abloh, his
Yeah.
address and all that, and I was like,
All that to
I
a
was just
studio.
blown away. I'm like, nah, this is like fake, right? He's like, bro, he ordered it like 3 weeks ago.
This is where his studio is. Put this address in. And it's gonna,
Damn.
it's gonna take
yeah,
you
showed
to
it.
the
Yeah, I
studio.
was like,
Yeah.
yo, this is unreal.
Yeah.
What did he order?
He
Just a
ordered
tee.
a Heritage tee.
Oh,
and we
okay.
sent him a hoodie also.
Nice.
And he ended up wearing. He shot like a little scene of him walking in New York with the T, and then when he came to LA, he
he's
went
in
to
Italy.
Mammoth.
Wow.
Oh, he was in Italy.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's in Italy.
So he shot that with the T, and then he wore the hoodie while on the lift at Mammoth. And took
Oh,
a selfie
wow.
on that too.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
so cool. How like when people in power like just see what the little dudes are doing,
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
helps so much.
Yeah.
That's so. When
Yeah.
was the last time before everything? Like, what was the last time you talked to him?
Man, he really had a relationship with him that was forming like that. I think there was still this time and space for him to come to the shop and us to really make that like real connection like that.
Right. Yeah, that was like 2021.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the internet and the neighbors brand, just things connecting things, just like skateboarding connected us to things. So it's all just a matter of time, and sometimes time is not in your control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah.
But what year did you guys start the skate shop?
It was a project like 2019. I'll say like February. Like February 2019. It was just a logo made and then like a couple T-shirts and like homies just. There's probably like 6 to 8 people that had T-shirts.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like we made some stickers and we probably did that for like a year.
And that was the
Maybe like
movement.
8 to 10 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
Of us just wearing a shirt, putting stickers up,
Yeah.
like keeping it real underground, word of mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that about? Where is it at? And yeah,
Yeah, we started to show us putting stickers around. We called it Hazard Bay, just to coin like a term that we shared amongst us 8. Like whoever gets their, put your sticker on the sketchiest thing.
Oh damn.
Whose thing is on the light little buoy in the middle of the ocean, or whose thing
Yeah.
is on a
For
cop
real.
car, or whose thing is
On a cop.
in Prague, or whatever, or on a cop.
and like document it though,
And document it,
and like
yeah.
put it on Instagram,
Yeah.
and like everybody that's like following us and stuff, they can see
would
it.
see
and
that,
like
and, yeah.
it just became a contest, and then
Whoa, that's really cool.
Yeah.
What's the craziest?
the craziest sticker I think was the billboard.
Oh,
Oh,
we
absolutely.
turned
That's
the
a
sticker
big
into a
question.
billboard.
oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, like we just printed the logo extremely big on like a street I grew up skating on.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And it was just like we specifically wanted there. I remember us going back and forth with the billboard company.
Yeah, he cracked the code. Because
Oh.
the way billboards work is you get regions. You don't get to pick necessarily your
Oh
spot.
wow. Okay.
At least that's how we understood it between the two out front and Clear Channel. It seems like that's how it ran.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was just like, he just gave them the lowdown in terms of just representation and
Yeah, we like
you
we
know,
want this
young
specific
businesses.
billboard. They're like, why do you only want one billboard? Don't you
And-
want
and on
a lot
this
of people to
specific
see
spot.
it? Yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
nah, like right here.
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
our neighborhood. We
Yeah.
were promoting it in the community.
Yeah.
This is the only location we wanted, and they gave us a good
Yeah,
deal.
and he got them because he was like, "You guys have, the Blue Cross Blue Shield and McDonald's and lawyers and
Yeah,
like
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Like we're a business that you rarely get coming from the area that wants this one billboard to represent our business and our movement in this area for the people in this area." And that's how he broke it down to
That's
them.
cool.
And it
Dang.
came around, yeah.
How long was it up for?
Like 8 months,
8 months.
6
Damn,
months, 8
okay.
months. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were
That's-
paying that. Just
Yeah.
we gotta add this up. Keep
Yeah.
it up.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Because I also see like people like always do graffiti over the billboard. Is there like insurance for that if someone says like, "Yo"?
Well, we didn't know, but they're basically they have a process where they come and they bring the same like they print that billboard and that actual like graphic they print that like 6 times. Like the billboard you see up there isn't the same billboard that stays
Oh,
like
they
the
re-
entire time. Yeah, they like every month and a half
They'll
they
refresh it.
go refresh it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it weathers up there.
The sun beats
Yeah,
on
Oh, I
the
see.
sun beats it. Yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
Is there any like other kind of ad push you guys are going for right now? That Hazard Pay is a crazy. That's such a cool. We
We're
should
still
do
doing
that.
that.
Yeah, well, we still do
We're
it.
still
We
doing
still
that.
do it.
Like, we're
Yeah.
still
Whoa.
doing that.
It's
Yeah, like
hazard
we.
pay. Like,
Yeah, there's a one in front of our shop.
yeah,
Like,
the
was
one
that
right
you guys?
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you some random person.
Yeah.
That's
And then it's like now people know like if they see a sticker like on a business or like something, that's like us like saying like we mess with them.
Yeah.
So like we really take wherever we're at like
endorse
serious
this.
where we put it. Yeah, we
Yeah.
endorse this. So that's also like the brand integrity too.
Has it ever been on something you don't want it to be on? Like, oh, why is it on a Walmart skateboard?
The
Take that
only
off.
time it
No?
would be on like a cop car.
Oh, okay.
But then it's an interesting, it's a different
Right.
type of
Yeah.
exchange, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's
Right.
now, it's like, it's not like I'm enjoying, I'm celebrating it necessarily, but I'm like
Yeah.
saying something or trying
Some
to like
subtext.
Right.
make some sort
yeah,
of
Yeah,
like,
like we
it's
still deface things with the sticker. Like,
yeah, it's still defaced.
it's still defacing.
Yeah. It's a nice deface, you
For
know?
sure.
Yeah.
Yo, Yo, graffiti Atlas LensCon something. You know, no, I don't know. I don't think promote. Damn, sorry, he's not here today. No, okay.
I mean, but that's another world that we took into consideration when we started this. That graffiti is like so serious
Yeah.
in like the world, and it's taken really serious. You know what I'm saying? If a sticker's next to this tag and another sticker's next to that one, then they're really representing something.
Yeah.
And that's within their world, and nobody else that doesn't understand that can like understand that. You know what I'm
Real,
saying?
if you know,
And we
you
wanted
know.
the brand to live there first.
Yeah.
Like if the taggers and all the fools that's really in the streets know about it, I think that's the coolest.
That's the coolest.
Yeah, so.
Absolutely.
Nice. Yeah, we gotta level up our game. We're gonna. We're doing.
Yeah, we have the stickers.
We have a
but-
sticker, but we're also thinking about like.
campaign.
Has anyone ever like tattooed neighbors?
Oh shit.
He's
face
talked
that?
about telling
Yeah,
the
nah.
little homie Miles. To
Yeah,
do
the
it.
little homie was gonna do it. We just didn't do it. We were gonna do like a whole like
Yeah,
video
make it a
with
thing,
it and make
yeah.
like a clip. And,
Yeah.
yeah, it'll be cool.
Yeah.
Someday,
There is a
it's
guy out
coming.
there with an Atlas tattoo.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. I think he just got it and like showed up one day. Like we didn't talk to him. Like I don't think we know him that well.
Who are
like,
you?
It just said Alice
It's
Cole and
Linus.
it's like at the
It's
same
Linus.
exact
I
way.
think it was
It's
like a
definitely
lens
Linus.
on his
Yeah.
forearm.
Oh,
Like, one of our
wow.
lenses. Yeah.
Whoa.
Which like I mean, cool that you love it that much.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We were thinking this
yeah.
is like in the talks for like conventions where like
Alright,
we're
don't-
gonna,
don't
we
put that on
Never
screen.
mind,
Don't
never
put
mind,
that
never
on
mind. Sorry, I keep getting this when Dan's not here.
Yeah, everybody getting ideas right now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what all this is about. It's about
Yeah.
inspiring. Like that is the biggest goal of
Yep.
like the entire project is to inspire.
Absolutely, absolutely, and always having things in dialogue, so to speak. 'Cause clarity comes from having conversations. You know, it's just all. It's like a natural flow.
Yeah,
You know?
because you guys also shot L.A. Summer
Yeah.
on Mercury's.
Yep. Yep.
It was
That was really fun.
That was a fun experience. It was one lens. You
Yeah.
know, the
Yeah.
whole shoot. So
What
it
lens
was,
was
it was the 42.
14 nice.
It was great.
Yeah. What was the decision making behind like doing vertical anamorphic like that?
We just wanted it to feel nostalgic, you know. So if we were gonna shoot on this digital sensor, and you know, we didn't want things to be too crisp, and we also didn't want to window the sensor either. You know, it's like
Right.
if we shoot 4/3, then let it, you know, multiply a rectangular, you know, sensor, and you know, basically shape it into a square without us having to window anything. So you get that wider view, and you get all the aberrations and all the character from being anamorphic on top of that, you know.
Yeah, I mean even like the vignette on that, like
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
it all like played in this the aesthetic. Yeah.
Exactly.
I like the colors a lot.
Yeah,
Really
that
fun.
shout out to Kaya Lou.
Oh, the
She's
goat. The goat for sure.
The goat.
The
The
goat.
color goat. But
Got a cool little team.
it's a cool. We got a cool little family.
It's
little
still
family.
it's still building.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So at what point did you guys transition from like just shooting skate videos into like expanding what you're shooting?
It was always kind of like the same.
It was always yeah.
Always back and forth.
Yeah.
Always. Even when I was a kid, it was like we were trying to do like
Yeah.
mimic like action movies and like
Skits
random
and
stuff. Like,
yeah.
dude, my friend would like put like Elmer's glue on you and like make it look like a scar and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
I
some
promise
cute
you,
shit.
like,
Remember- oh,
I swear if
remember
I could
that.
go, like I have to tell my mom, like I need to find like my VHS tapes and all that because we really
Yeah.
did like the most random stuff. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
just trying to make skits and stuff.
That's
cool.
While skating.
For
So it was
sure.
never
For sure.
a point where we didn't do both. Or
For sure.
At least for me, like I know for sure.
Totally. I mean, even the DVX being the first camera I physically bought myself was because of the 24 frames. Because it's this idea that when I'm not shooting skating, we're gonna be shooting movies. You know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I feel like Chocolate and Girl, they've just been on top of just like doing the most cinematic look. Like what was and yeah, right, Mike Mo, like
Yeah.
Spike
What-
Jones.
Yeah,
Spike
That's what I'm
Jones.
saying.
Spike
We really
Jones.
was
Song it.
tapped
Yeah.
in. Like
Yeah.
that's a great example of somebody that was doing films and skating at the same time.
yeah, just branched out. Same with Dan. Dan also grew up with CEO, grew up with like the skateboard culture. He also had collaborated with I'm forgetting her name. Warble. You guys know Warble? The skate, it's like a skate crew, but like they also do like film like stuff.
Oh, I know what
yeah,
you're talking
Warble's very
about.
cool.
I'm not super familiar. I gotta tap into that.
Yeah.
I gotta tap into that.
Very cool, but yeah, it's cool because like it just goes back to the thing where like people skating also just get into the arts. And then it's always like a connection. So that's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You guys wanna skate? We got another
Alright.
camera too.
Actually, let's hit another trivia
Oh, yeah,
question.
another
Give away another hat and
Ah.
T-shirt. Yeah, as long as we're here, right? All right. So we sort of gave this one away. We
they're
gave this one
listening-
away on
yeah.
accident, but we'll see. What Oscar-nominated director started out making skateboard videos? Drop it in the chat on Instagram or on YouTube
Ooh,
for a chance to
by
win an
your tongue.
Atlas hat and a Neighbors Skate Shop T-shirt.
And if you were listening, you
Yeah.
already got hints.
If you
So
were paying attention. Got one?
Yep. Anamorphic memes. Spike Jones.
Yep.
Anamorphic memes.
Who was
got
that
it
one
right.
by?
Who said that?
Spike Jones.
Spike. Anamorphic memes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, DM us. We got you.
Yeah,
Got you
DM
some
us.
merch.
Shoot us your shipping info. We'll get you.
Who's
Atlas
all
Let's
in
Go
there?
hat.
How many people? Are...
We have 17 people at the moment.
It's not bad.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, cool.
Couple
Who,
homies,
who,
brother.
who said that answer though? Just curious.
This is anamorphic memes.
Oh wow,
Oh, his name is Anamorphic
Anamorphic
Memes.
Memes.
Oh, nice.
that's a great one.
That's a
Yeah,
great name.
That's a great one.
Cool. We can switch over to our BK. You guys want to skate flat here? Play a game of skate? Just do.
Sheesh.
Yeah, give us
Want us to
a.
sweat and shit.
Let's go outside and do
Docs.
some curves.
Okay, we might not be audio, but we could just do a audio-less one. You want to do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
all
right.
we gotta give it a second to set up. It's a
Okay.
wireless system, so Josh is gonna get it set up here. But yeah, so basically what we did is we put one of our wide-angle anamorphics on Canon C500, and we have it set up sort of like a skate video rig. So we're gonna go outside. We're gonna shoot a bit with that, see what we can get. The live stream probably isn't gonna have audio for that, but
Use your imagination.
yeah, use your imagination. You know what it sounds like.
Yeah. Is it cool?
Awesome. Are we good to go?
I think so. Let me double check.
That's
Yeah, go
nice
ahead.
right there.
Yeah, hit
Yeah,
it.
it's chunky.
Yeah, it's not
It's
a
gonna
light rig, but
mirror
it works.
There on
from the
Instagram.
phone to that.
Yeah.
Here, I'll come.
It's flipping.
This is on the Atlas Live.
Yeah, it's on Alice Live right now.
Cool, I remember.
Yeah, go for that. You gotta go to the hallway. Okay, cool. Stand up.
Yeah, it doesn't want to connect.
Oh, jeez.
to the restroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
It's right this way?
Yeah,
it's
it's
right
gonna
there,
be
Mike, yeah.
the hallway to the left.
Okay.
Yeah, intermission on the.
All right, intermission.
on the stream. Yeah, all this. You want to do some stand up?
I don't know if it's work safe. But
Someone said y'all need some Teradek.
y'all need some
Teradek.
Teradek.
Yeah.
Wow, but
We're not running Teradek. We're using a Hollyland transmitter right now. Is it set up, Josh? We good to go?
I think so. Let me double check.
Yeah. Why don't you switch it over? We can see what we got.
Ooh,
There it is.
Look at this behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Cleon and Trey ran to the bathroom real quick. We're gonna run out. I'm gonna land a hard flip, dude. Fuck it.
Oh yeah. You want to do here? I'll shoot it if you want to do it in here.
Jock, could you watch out the door just in case I fall again? So I fell earlier. So on the story, because I fell and then my board hit the door. You just watch out just in case my board slides. All right, I got this hard flip for y'all.
Sorry about all that noise there. I was moving the boom over. Hopefully it'll be good now. All right.
All right. Okay, let's get this one popping.
Okay.
All right. If you saw my story on the story, I hard flip and I hit the door, but I'm gonna land it this time. Okay. Wait. I got this one.
Yeah.
It's all you, Trey. Yay. Hey.
didn't even tell me we were skating.
I told. Hey, that's on clean. Hey.
Yeah.
Good shit. Sales with Josh behind the scenes, running it. B.
What kind of board is it?
This is from Boston.
Oh, it's a not a chocolate.
That's a
right?
one. It was like a Boston skate shop. It was like one something.
Oh. Go have fun.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Hell yeah. And then we could hit curbs outside. I want to check out the setup too. It's well. It's a mystery focal length. It's heavy. It's not.
Yeah. This would be crazy to like skate with.
Yeah.
It's so heavy.
Cool.
Yeah, because they got this super. Have you seen that super fish eye? That shit's super heavy.
What's the focal length on it?
It's fucking. I think it's a 0.3.
Oh, damn. I haven't seen that.
The super fish eye is 0.3, right?
Yeah, it's 0.3.
Yeah, it's fucking like
The
all the way out here.
The Century.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's
Pretty heavy too.
You wanna hit a curb real quick?
Plus a heel flip drop.
Yeah.
Let's do a little bit
Wanna
more
get
inside, then we can move over.
wanna get a trick in?
Yeah.
Well, I got you. Got it.
Is it pre-recorded or is it just that live? Like we
It's
won't be able to,
live
like, you know what
streaming,
I'm saying?
yeah.
We won't be able to like get the actual footage.
No, it saves on.
Okay,
so we can
bet.
still, yeah. In the canvas. In the canvas trees.
In the candies. This is my little homie probably rolling in the grave
Request
right
the
now.
trick.
What do they want?
Go ahead and top him on that hard flip. He floats with us.
My little homie's probably rolling right now. Second time he skate this year.
Seeing the OG sweat.
Where's Coda? Come teach me these.
Somebody said tray flip.
Who said that? Try one on me. Oh,
Hauser, hit a curb.
yeah, that's what he
Yeah,
wanted.
hit a curb.
Splash zone.
Whole ass workout.
Right.
He's already just comfortable.
I'm lounged out. I got my trick in.
Oh jeez. Howdy ho.
I want to show them
This
mass
thing
on
is
screen.
crazy.
That board's crazy, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep.
But it's
It is
never
so.
the board. Always the skater. Let's try another 3 flip.
Quarter pocket.
I wish she has that curve point.
There's that one across the street.
Ah!
Get that curve.
Let's see.
There's that red. It's kind of tall. It's not a. You might be able to slap it. All right, be right back. Audio's gonna be gone, but it's gonna be cool, y'all. Say hi to me, everyone.
I gotta see this one.